Hey guys, I'm Wenchfaery and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, good to see you too. We are here at Skyhold. We're currently heading down to Blackwall, trying not to step on soldiers there, to return the Grey Warden artifacts we found to him. I've already re-outfitted everybody, been to the Undercroft, sold all our valuables, went to Halisma, brought her all that stuff, all that kind of boring things that I don't like to do on camera. Blackwall!
Something that had to do with wardens.
Yep.
Would have liked to have seen it.
Yeah. Let's talk about the wardens.
Is there anything you actually know about the warden?
Ooh,
Or did you
scathing.
make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation.
Huh.
But it is a secretive.
Is this the first time we've talked to him since then? That's entirely possible. Why were you recruited?
Blackwall wanted to recruit you.
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing a tavern girl.
Oh,
Didn't know I had an audience.
that is a noble
I
act.
can see why the warden was impressed.
Yeah.
You're assuming my intentions were noble. Told the girl to keep the wine coming. She couldn't, not with those louts bothering her.
Still, you stood up for her. Obviously he never heard the calling.
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus' calling.
Yes. I have none of the warden's abilities and none of the
Drawbacks.
Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true warden.
I mean, I can appreciate that because we totally did.
Being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
You helped Adamant's wardens.
The wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a warden.
That's on purpose, though. The wardens don't want anyone to understand the reality of them being a warden.
Something they'd forgotten.
Would he have agreed with what you did?
You don't know what Warden Blackwall would have believed.
Neither do you. But I know he was a
I'm okay with you slightly disapproving of that.
We'll continue this another time.
So that's finished. Oh. Now it's time to go up to the war room and see what everyone was doing when we were in Emprise du Lion. And then I think we gotta head to the Arbor Wilds. We're coming down to it, guys. Coming down to it. Mind you, then there's Trespasser. But whatevs. Oh, you know what? We finished Varric's quest while we were out there, too.
What can I do for you, your Inquisitor?
Oh, he doesn't have anything else to say about us? About it? Nah. Never mind.
Carry on.
Zoom, zoom. This way. This way. Josephine. War room. Get Liliana and Cullen. I need to know what was happening when I was in Emprise du Lion. Alright. Woo! A perk! I forgot. We have all of the Inquisition ones. No. I think I'd like to increase the range of our searching action. Unless Cullen has something to offer me here. Oh, higher, more XP though. These are not going to be any good for us, I don't think. Let's do this. We just started using our focus abilities. Rather belatedly, I know. Oh my god! Okay. Versus checking other ones we did. Evading the crows. This was Zevran. Liliana, it's been a pleasure. Zevran. Super emulant of evasion. How cute is that? Alright, for Eldon, we have one here. Restore the port on the Storm Coast. Work on the port's underway. We trust you'll be pleased with the results. Awesome. Was there not a third? Oh, there it is. Press or Legion Nobles. This was Bull's Charters. The Orlesian nobles were most happy to pledge their loyalty to both the throne and the Inquisition. Their generosity is matched only by their desire to avoid the same unpleasantness that took place at the Winter Palace. We got Sigil of the Deep Stalker. We'll have to check out what that does. Look at all the things we have to do. Okay. Restore Judicale's Crossing. Priestly resources. Gather cloth. Gather leather. Emerald graves. Deal with Lord Basile Maron. Who is he? I don't know who that is. Ah, do you recall the last letter I sent about the new volunteers who have reported to Sootheden Keep to help with our efforts? Lady Doucette, daughter of Lord Basile Maron, was one of them. We are unaware of her real identity because she came to us disguised as a villager. Unfortunately, Lord Basile has now discovered the whereabouts of his missing daughter and has accused the Inquisition of kidnapping her. Lord Basile's colorful slander of the Inquisition has cast a shadow on our relations with wealthy southern Orlesian royalty. Complicating matters, Lady Doucette refuses to return to her father and the gilded cage of a gentlewoman. I can't very well tie her up and deliver her to the Lord in a barrel, can I? Sincerely, Edward. Lady Doucette should follow her heart. Lord Basile is a minor noble and his favor is not worth courting. I can trick him into social ruin. Once he's torn down, he may rant, but no one will listen. No, Colin. We're not kicking that woman out just because her dad doesn't want her here. We'll come back to that, though, because I want to look at the rest of these. I really want to assign Michel de Chauvin, Celine's disgraced champion, as joining the Inquisition. He is an honorable man, but a casualty of Orlay's brutal politics and prejudices. Find him a place in the organization where he'll feel at home. Michel's been exiled from the Imperial Court, which means he's aware of all the pitfalls of the game. We have noble allies who could benefit from an advisor in such expertise, and I could always use more lays now. Michel can do little for me in Valroyo's halls of power, but he knows about the Illuvians controlled by the elves of Orlais. I'll have him working with Solus and our scholars to discover all we can of those mirrors. Let's have him work with Solus.
Inquisitor.
And what was this one? A golden opportunity. Inquisitor, my how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Halam Shral even acknowledge our presence. Now that we've occupied Sootheden Keep and can no longer be ignored, a group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. They say that, since the Inquisition is currently a better place to keep order in the Dales than the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Alright, allow me to send... Sure, we'll deal with Lady Doucette later. So now we need something for Cullen. Well. Ambassador Montilier, we, the members of the Orlesian Society for the Protection of Historic Architecture, would like to draw your attention to the deplorable state of Judicale's Crossing. The bridge was constructed in 856 Blessed as part of the festivities surrounding the first anniversary of the coronation of Emperor Judicale I, and for nearly an age it has been considered the greatest triumph of Orlesian engineering. Now it lies in ruins shattered by monstrous rebels of the Templar Order. Okay, so it is a relatively recent, it's 100 years old. You cannot allow this grave injustice to stand, Ambassador. The Crown is too involved in its civil war to properly care for our historic landmarks, but the Inquisition will surely come to the aid of the people. With hope, Duchesse Nicole de Valmontaigne. And another hand at the bottom of the letter. Cullen, can we handle this, please? I'm receiving 19 of these letters a day. Yes, we'll fix it. Repairs to the damaged bridge at Judicale's Crossing are complete, although we ran into some complications. The workers were spooked by sights of dragons flying around the site. See, I knew. So we brought in Tamar for extra security. She did a good enough job, but next time I think we'll call in anybody else. That woman doesn't just frighten dragons, if you know what I mean. Cool. No, we're not going to go to Elmpriest right now. We need to assign Cullen to something. What's over here that we need done? That would be good for Cullen. Nothing. I don't think he wants to do this. From far off Monsimard, a songstress comes, with lies and thoughtless jibes insult our name. I hated her in school. She pulled my hair. We must not let her make these vulgar claims. No, this is ridiculous. Cullen. She's bad-mouthing us. That's a thing we should probably deal with, but not with any urgency. Something else I haven't done down here? Support from Navarra. Great noble house in Arbor. Na, 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 na. No, see, I'd rather use Josephine for that. Okay, Colin, I'm sending you on grunt work, it looks like. Okay, what kind of resources can we get from the Emerald, not the Emerald Graves, from Umpres? Philanderous, Silverite, okay.
Inquisitor.
Alright, that's technically what I want to do next. Or we're gonna pop out here and make the rounds first. I want to talk to everybody before we go to the Arbor Wilds.
A pleasure.
How are you always so polite?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires.
Huh.
And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Doesn't it get tiresome?
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely baneful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
Oh. I've liked meeting all of you
One good
guys.
thing about becoming
Yeah.
Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle.
Yeah, probably.
Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Oh, yeah. How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Ban Vigard of Ferenden is visiting. An honor, to be sure. Please show no alarm if you hear shouting in his quarters at night.
What?
His lordship spent half a year with his lands under siege by Darkspawn during the Ferelden Blight. His wife informs me the band still sleeps rather poorly.
Whoop! Didn't mean to hit the spacebar. So he has nightmares. It's kind of understandable. Wait, what? There we go. Couldn't get the door open. Alright, where do we start? Let's go talk to Vivienne. So that I can jump back down here. Vivienne. Hello. Oops. Hello. Oh!
I expected ruins.
What is this?
They were. As you see, the Inquisition has not been idle.
Would it be possible to meet the Herald before we return to Ghislaine?
My dear Laurent, for you, anything.
Okay. I'm coming.
Allow me to present Inquisitor Adar.
Oh,
Your worship, you do us great honor.
hi.
Inquisitor, this is my dear Bastien's sister,
Oh.
Marceline, and his son, Duke Laurent of the Council of Heralds.
Oh, wow.
Madame de Fer has told us what great trials you faced, trying to save my poor brother's life.
The
Oh, we
Maker
tried.
called my father to his side. It was valiant of you to champion him in his final hours.
I wish I'd done more. Sorry
Only I'd
that I
been able
didn't.
to save
Yeah.
Bastien.
The Circle of Magi told Bastien many years ago that his illness was incurable. It was simply his time.
Would you mind waiting for me in the chapel, my dears? The Inquisitor and I have business to discuss.
It has been our very great pleasure, Herald.
Oh, it's nice to meet you guys too. I'm sorry about your brother/dad.
This has been quite the triumph, hasn't it? They just adore you.
They seem very nice.
Duke Bastien's family seemed quite pleasant.
Ordinarily, I would have warned you that Marceline has the temper of a hungry vulture, but she's quite taken with you.
How?
Laurent is a dear. almost as pious as his aunt, and new to a seat of great power in the Empire. And Marceline is one of the strongest voices among the Grand Clerics. Now they will both come to us for advice. The Inquisition is truly a power now.
There was
and there's
excellent
no
political
penny
angling in your time of grief, Vivienne.
But enough of this talk. Here, I have something for you.
You have
I
something for
commissioned
me?
this ring from the Formari, the greatest enchanters in all Thedas, for you.
Oh, wow. Thank
This is a
you.
generous gift. Thank you, Vivian.
Once it was customary for the circles to craft enchantments for their staunchest friends and allies.
Oh.
And you have been both. I
Oh,
must go to see my guests now. Another time, darling.
that was really nice. What did she give me? Nothing. Okay. We'll assume she gave us something very nice and we like it a lot. Oh, talk to Varric while we're here.
What can I do for you?
Your inquisitorialness. No.
Carry on.
Solis.
How can I help?
Tell me about your journeys,
Hear more
Solis.
about what you saw in your exploration of the faith.
Apparently I
I
care.
will be happy to share it.
Tell me about some spirits.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I found an ancient spirit who had once been undisputed king of almost every land I had discovered. Like pride or rage, it was the fade's reflection of a feeling. When I asked which one it was, the spirit faltered. They've forgotten, said the spirit. There remains no word for what I was.
Weird.
Tell me about the old
Huh.
ruins you explored.
I found in the Kokari wilds a humble cottage far removed from any of the simple chastened tribesmen. The trees and weeds
Is it
did not
Flemeth's?
reclaim the home, nor did the chastened dare to come and steal the trinkets still remaining. It was empty, long abandoned,
Yep.
but the world feared that you might return.
Totally Flemeth.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
This makes me want to play more Dragon Age Origins. I haven't touched it. Fallout 4, of course. Let's go talk to Dorian.
The Inquisitor's work is never done.
Nope. Tell me whatever I haven't asked you about the Imperium.
Anything specific?
No, I don't want to ask any of these things.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
You're so sparkly, Dorian.
We were just getting to the good part.
Okay, he has nothing to say to me that I want to hear. Let's pop up the stairs. Liliana, anything interesting?
Yes?
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the Inquisition
Uh-huh.
has done wonders for our reputation. The people trust the Templars.
Templars, and now they trust us. Yeah, no. You tell me that every time I come to see you, like I haven't heard it before. Alright. This way, to the outside. Let's go to the tavern. Actually, let's go talk to Cassandra first. Then we'll go to the tavern and talk to everybody in there.
Your worship.
Aye. Oh, I want to stop by the requisitions place too, so this is good timing.
Is there anything you need?
I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corythia searches for elven artifacts.
That's what we think.
That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves.
Alright.
Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
That hopes to happen soon. I hope. Oh, we should let's take this opportunity to poke fun at her for liking swords and shields.
So, that book you were reading?
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
She makes a very valid point.
Oh, I quite agree with you.
Then why are you laughing at me?
I wasn't.
I will
I'm
never
not
hear
laughing at
this
you, Cassandra.
lie.
It's just sweet. It's very sweet. That sounds condescending. I wanted to stop by here for this. I'm gonna make this sad weapon Remember how I was trying to find it in the regular weapon crafting thing? I forgot it's actually a requisition. Mark's mangled mace. Sad weapon.
We are honored to serve.
Oh, I should have checked to see if there's anything else I could do for them there. I don't care about that. I might as well. Ugh. Okay. Let's look at the sad weapon. It's not very good, but let's see what Cassandra looks like with it anyway. It's a banana on a stick. Oh, banana on a stick. Anything interesting happening in here? No, this is the infirmary. We should get out and leave them alone. All they need is the Inquisitor wandering in and messing things up. Oh. Dude, why are you sitting directly in front of the door to the bar? Talk to Krem. Oh.
The game. It's one who lacks a certain wherewithal. For he knows well a pain with paltry gain.
Oop, Cullen's ready.
The fool who dares to rhyme halam shara. My style to start and simply stop.
That's funny.
Your worship?
Can we use you for anything?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Awesome. Thanks, Krem.
We'll talk later.
Let's see if I can get stuck on this. There we go. Let's talk to Bull.
Hey, boss. How are you?
Tell me about your troops.
I'd like to hear more about the Chargers.
They're good. Riding high after we hit those Venatori. Glad they made it out alive, too.
Yep.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Krem.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
What's the special? Not gonna ask this one. I thought you hated people from
You don't
Tevinter.
have a problem with him being from Tevinter?
Nah,
But you hate the Vince.
sure, but he's not a Vint.
He's just Krem.
I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
All right then.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I refuse. None of my business. What's under Krem's armor? Hi, Sutherland.
Inquisitor.
Oh, okay.
I learned the Charger chant.
That's not a chant, it's a limerick, and a damn dirty one.
Gets the bandits running, you have to give it that.
I'd give them more than that, with how useful they've been.
Should just make them a battalion. Give them a flag.
I'd fly it. Owe them a life or two by now.
Huh. They're actually being nice. What? Those people's heads have merged together into one, like, conjoined head.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Back, yeah? Always good.
Let's have some smooches. Yeah. Smooches! This makes me giggle every time.
You sure? We all did. True enough.
Whoop! I don't even really know what just happened.
Hello, you.
Thoughts on our progress?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
About time we turned around on this Cariffy whatever. Make him feel like he's on the wrong end of the dogs for once, yeah?
Let's carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
You will, yeah.
All right. Oh, wait, no, don't jump down. What are those? Weird. Everybody on this floor got really drunk. All right, hey, Cole.
There is no other man. He becomes the other man to do the things he can't.
That is also a reference to a movie.
Talk to you later.
If you like.
I'm pretty sure that's a Fight Club reference. Pretty sure. Okay, we already talked to Blackwall. We turned in the things. Who are we missing? I'm on my way to talk to Cullen. Cullen!
Something.
Is there anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
I guess that's it then.
That's all for now.
Another time then.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go here. We talked to Cassandra, we talked to Sarah, we talked to Dorian, we talked to Blackwall, we talked to Cole, talked to Viv, we talked to Solus, we talked to Varric, we talked to Iron Bull, and we talked to Liliana, Josephine, and Cullen. This is the fastest way back to the war room. I mean, I should probably refill potions, which is in the Undercroft. Hi, Solus. So I'm going to refill potions. I'm gonna meet you at the war table because we're gonna continue on with the plot. All right, and here we are at the war table. First, we'll check in with Cullen here. Oh, Andrastian throne accessory. Thank you, Cullen. Let's send him to Emerald Graves resources now. Pyrophyte. Apparently it's incredibly useful. While he's off doing that, let's do this. Recommend levels 16 to 19. Yikes. The Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally their soldiers, rally their soldiers, and march with Inquisitor Adar's army to the Arbor Wilds, where they will face Corypheus' zealots one final time. The Inquisition must stop Corypheus before the Darkspawn Magister finds a long-lost elven artifact in the wilds that allows him to enter the Fade physically and claim its power.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows.
That's why we have Michelle working with Solus.
Enters the Fade?
Pretty much anything he wants.
He will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
Reasons for stopping Corypheus have gone from revenge to keep the world intact.
'Twas always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Can't we do everything?
Then what should we do?
Work as a team?
You overcome it, all three of you, together.
Like,
Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join
yeah,
us.
like,
Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down.
we don't have
Corypheus'
to,
army until Cullen's soldiers
there's
arrive.
no either or here, guys. We can do everything.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
I'll believe it when I see it.
To not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please lend us your expertise.
Oh, ever the
It's
diplomat.
why I came here. Although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
I'm proud of all of you, my little
The
muffins.
Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I made her extra
I
scarred.
speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Shouldn't... I feel like Josephine Liliana should already know about Illuvians, but maybe I'm misremembering that. Alright, confirm. Recommend level 16 to 19 may mean we get no experience at all for this. Sarah, obviously coming with us. I want Cassandra with us. And Dorian. Oh, here we go. Josephine's writing to our allies. Oh. The Exalted Plains. And the Storm Coast. Oh. Liliana's gonna get her spies happening here. That doesn't even really look like her there, but okay. Oh, was that? Uh-oh, are those like Red Templar camps? Here comes Colin's army. Is it just me or is this cutscene really low res? There go our armed forces. I say, don't worry, dudes. I'll be there soon. If I'm not already there. Here I am.
Inquisitor.
Hi.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished.
Awesome!
Scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
That's definitely what I want to happen.
So all you have to do is fend off Corypheus's worst.
Little smirk.
We shall not flinch, your worship. Not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Does it matter? Like...
They show me respect, Morgan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than
that is definitely true.
But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be...
You can see her ribs.
...of Mathar.
Ugh.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
Alright then. Whoop! And there are explosions.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to
Well,
ash.
we will do our best. I like forests too. Hi guys! Everybody's here. Let's wander around. Is that Empress Celine? Empress Celine? Hey, how are you? What are you doing here? Hey, why are you wearing the same dress again?
Is all but in sight. With Orlay's Imperial Guard joining us, it was never in doubt. Corypheus has been seen in the fray. Will you not consider moving further from the front line?
Dear Lady Montillier, we cannot send our subjects where we ourselves fear to tread. All Thedas will see Orlais stand triumphant with the chosen of Andraste.
Oh, that's why.
As your majesty wishes.
Alright. Hello, Empress Celine.
We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be...
I'm surprised that you're here, but okay.
We are privileged to witness the fulfillment...
Cassandra, you having problems over there? The honor is mine.
The sight of our Elysian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Josephine taught me well.
would have friends, even if we did not will it. Men and women of faith serve us. Their favor is no less than our own. Their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Okay, now let's talk to Josephine.
Inquisitor, I hear this Eluvian lies in a temple nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste keep you safe.
You should keep yourself safe too.
Move everyone immediately if the fighting comes closer.
You may count. Good luck.
Thank you. Is there any other random people here that... Oh, hey, look, there's a... Oh, I don't like that noise. Bunch of crafting stuff. Well, Josephine and freaking Empress Celine are here. Anybody else I need to meet? Is there anything down this way? Doesn't look like the bottom of the map. Crafting materials. Hello. Hello.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
Come on, let's go plug some assholes.
This is the way I'm supposed to be going?
Right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Thedas?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Okay. I wanted to explore the wrong direction first, and therefore I went in the right direction. What is that thing? Stormheart? I mean, okay. Sure. Did we determine there was nothing else this way?
We are aware of the designs Corypheus has on our lives and people, Ambassador. You must excuse us, however, if our mind wanders to our beloved kingdom.
I pray our lay fares well in your absence.
It is our return to court that concerns us. Our dear cousin Gaspard warns it might align with poor weather.
It's ambitious to predict so far into the future. I'm confident your majesty can weather any storm.
We will see how this battle proceeds.
Huh.
Corypheus yet threatens to engulf us.
Sounds like Gaspard is threatening to come back. What are they saying? Oh, I need Arbor Blessing. I also upgraded some potions. Like, upgraded the abilities of our regen potions. Not quite to the proximity heal, which is the goal, but we're getting there. Inquisitor Adar is checking on our people. Inquisitor Adar is delaying the inevitable. Inquisitor Adar is falling in a ravine. Inquisitor Adar doesn't want to be seen. Oh, frig. Really? Am I stuck down here now? I can't... Guys, I think I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, that's a death fall. Oh, something happening down there. Alright. No more delaying the inevitable. Let's go to that forward camp. See what's happening over there. I still feel like this armor looks really dumb. Hello, forward camp. It is I, Inquisitor Adar.
We can't send people east.
Can't let the Red Templars break the supply lines.
These shit-eating bastards don't have the strength.
You thought that 3 days ago. You risk them breaking through again.
Fine. I'll rouse the scouts. But don't send anyone else until I give word.
Okay, I'm not sure what's happening there. Oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Do I know the next line of this? Redeems you in his sight. Oh good! Finish the verse!
Maker, let me be a worthy servant, that you might take me unto your side.
Excellent, good job, Hera.
Must hear you. I was a pilgrim at Haven. I saw the wreckage and how you emerged to lead us.
Oh.
If the Maker bids me serve you, it will be done.
Oh. Thanks. I mostly wanted to see what was in this chest. Some schematics. Anybody else to talk to here? No? Ooh, there is, however, a bag. Grab this Arbor Blessing. So I upgraded. I replenished that. I swear I did. Okay, so where am I going? This way? This isn't the way. Oh. No, this is not the way I came.
Just down the hill, Inquisitor.
He wishes to join you for the last push.
Oh, he's totally allowed. Empress Celine's... Have I met Empress Celine's general? I don't think so. Oh. Oh, goodness. Bird noises. Yes. Oh, holy crap, look at those birds. Oh, no. Don't look at those birds. Oh. Don't hail the Inquisitor. I'm not actually here. Alright, let's loot that guy. Pure red lyrium. Oh, that's great. Let's get that guy. You guys you don't have to, I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but killing the bad things is kind of more important. Good. Do a lot of shouting for Orlesians. Oh. I see red. I'd like to get rid of this red archer man. Did we get him? I think we got him. Oh, goodness. Oh, what was I firing at there? Let's grab some loot. Will this water kill me? No, it looks like it's a walkable height. Oh, what's this? Oh, some more Stormheart. I don't know what this is good for, but it's here. The Arbor Wilds, where we are now, if you'd forgotten, is one of those maps you can't get back to. So, we have to get the resources we want now because we cannot come back. Oh, really? I want to get that guy. Fine. Ah, yes. Whoppa. Oh, goodness. There's a bunch of guys on the ground here, too.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last
Oh, were they?
enslaved at Adamant.
Oh, they
If they
were.
are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
Well, we can't really make that decision for them, but I appreciate where you're coming from, Cassandra. You can't get up here? Nope, not this way. I see the way up now, though. There's loot on top of it, and I want it. I suppose one could argue this is the worst time to be worrying about loot. We're chasing Corypheus' forces further into the Arbor Wilds to what is probably the temple of an ancient elven goddess, if Morgan is right. Oh, well, now we're down here. We're not getting back up. Okay, so not that way. No one pushed me off. This, oh, Fade Touch Stormheart. I remember I have Aegis of the Rift to stop me from, actually, now that I think about it, We can get 2 bars of focus now. So why wouldn't I try Mark of the Rift again? Okay, I see my people and bad people. No. You do not get to hurt my people. Hi, how are you? Are you okay? Oh, you're shouting. Everyone good? Everyone's good.
And the divine.
Sure. For Haven, definitely. This is totally a revenge journey for us.
For the herald.
Oh, well. Okay. You don't have to be doing this for me, but I thank you. Sarah, you don't have to run ahead.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Oh, yeah. Well, they won't have archers on the wall for long. Oh, we're getting XP for these guys. Exploding anybody? Oh, hey! That's not fair! Guess I'm going down into the camp. All right. Oh, God. Elves? That's an elf?
Were we just attacked by elves?
We were attacked by elves.
Do not look like Dalish or city elves.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wild.
Oh, boy. So not only do we have Corypheus and his idiots to deal with, we have some sort of strange forest elves that don't want us here saving the world. Gods forbid we save the world. We're doing fine, so I don't need the potion cash. Do you want to loot this? Oh, Bianca Arms 6, huh? And a book. Captain Lowen. I don't want grumbling in the lower ranks that our Lord Corypheus handpicked Grey Wardens to be part of his honor guard over his Templars. Our charge is not to understand his will, it is only to obey it. Besides, our master still sore he lost all but a few dozen enslaved Grey Wardens to the Inquisitor Adamant. If your soldiers are smart, they'll keep quiet about it. Oh. Touchy subject. Morgan. Let's grab some more Stormheart just because we don't... Maybe it's super useful. Is that a red plant or red lyrium? Red plant. Grab this Arbor Blessing. Oh, look. Walls. I'm really surprised we didn't get ambushed here. Oh. There's my people fighting, though. Don't think I don't see you, dude. Oh, it's an elf. Elf, stop. We got him? Yes. Why are there elves fighting us with assassin weapons? Why are there assassin elves? Hi, are you hiding in the bush? I kind of don't blame you. Assassin elves is not something we bargained for here. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That is not a way. Is this a way? Yes. Hi. Hello? It's like, aren't you just my people? Aren't you? If you have been to Skyhold, you're used to just see me running around doing odd things. Like, come on, guys. None of this should be news to you. That's not a way. Are they this way? Or are they the other way? Arbor blessing. Oh, hey. Well, it definitely looks like a blockade. Is this the wrong way? I've never been over here before. Huh. Like, literally, I've never found this little camp before. Oh. I don't think this is as good as the one that Bull's using. Official looking letter. Venatori. The elves we fight are not Dalish. They are far more dangerous. The last of the Red Templars will form a bulwark against them. Head to the Temple of Mythal. Do not engage the Inquisition soldiers. More important work lies ahead. When our master stood in the Golden City, he saw an absence requiring the hand of a true god. I will be the vessel of his ascension for the sake of our homeland. This has got to be Calpurnia. Remember that when the Elder One rises, so too will rise to Vinter, return to the glory it squandered so long ago. This is why we are called together under his will. This is what we must seize or lose forever. Hold yourselves high, Venatori. Today we are the hope of the Imperium. We will kindle a blazing fire in this dark and savage age. Oh, sweet Calpurnia. You poor little girl. I hope we get a chance to talk to her before we have to freaking murder her outright for following Corypheus. Those bad guys are good guys. Those are our bad guys. Oh, I see some of my people there, though. I want to go back the other way, too. I've literally never been this way, not once. Someone used a potion? Who used a potion? One of my people is in there with that thing. Did we get him? We got him. I mean, hi guys. What's happening over here? Because I mean, I've never been this way. Oh, it's a statue of Mythal, one assumes. Balefire? Like a rune or something in here? There's some Philanderous. By the way, that Vitar we picked up, the Philanderous Vitar, is nowhere near as good as the fancy Kratal Vitar we're using, so I left it. Oh, I hear it. We got old elven writing. Well, now I want to read that codex entry. Letters and notes, maybe? Note on Orzammar. Should be near the end, shouldn't it? Maybe not. Varium blast charges, Journal of Tog. These are actually writing. Magic, maybe? Alluvians, Oculara, Phylactery, the Breach, Complexity. Calling, Redlyrium. No. Tails? Oh god. This might not actually happen. What's called old elven writing? It'll be new, so I don't have to click on all of them. Nope. Nope. History? Oh. Really? It's so old as to be incomprehensible. That's disappointing. Okay, now we've got to go back the other way. I didn't want the Veilfire torch anymore. Okay, back down. Oh. Oh my god. Have we ever seen that attack from a behemoth before? I don't think so. Oh, we killed it. I didn't even notice I killed it. That sounded like Sir Barris, who was a really cool dude. For some reason, this time I didn't get the chance to promote him to Knight Templar, to Knight Commander. Is this a way? No. I keep hearing noises and thinking my people are in danger, so I get distracted. Let's just start our blessing. Hello, crazy birds. Oh. God, they're fighting those elves too. Like, seriously, elves? We're trying to stop this bad stuff from happening in your forest. You're just trying to kill us for it. Like, we didn't do anything. I just want loot from the dudes. Okay, let's go up this way then. What is over here?
Good hunting, Inquisitor.
Hi.
Keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Follow the river to the temple. Okay. That's the first clear direction we've gotten. Other than just wander around until you find some more dudes. That was not everybody. There's somebody over here somewhere. Dorian, I thought you hated this because you needed buildings. Did I take it? Yes. How are we doing for? Fine for HP still. Loot this chest. I kind of wish this scaled. Like, we're so OP. What, I can't go up? No? That was weird. Okay, well, follow the river. That person is fighting one of my soldiers. Again. Dollars to Donuts is another one of those crazy elves. Ah, it's a Templar. Is there someone else this way? Yes. Another one of them crazy elves. Hi, are you alright? No, there's someone over there now. I just shot through you. How do we feel about that? Let's grab his loot. Alright, I think we've cleared out all of them in this area. Let's keep following the river. Good work. I was just here. Like, seriously? I was just here. Up there, too. Really? Kaput. You know what? Before we go any farther and find some more random people to kill, I'm going to leave this one here for now. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Wenchfaery. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. And another bad guy just got killed over there. They will never stop.